Yes, a restoration started this month on a precious piece of Biloxi history. Crews are replacing the beautiful stained glass windows at St. Michael Catholic Church. Almost half of the windows were destroyed by Katrina's deadly storm surge. Trang Pham Bui is live at the church in East Biloxi to tell us why the windows are so significant. Trang?
Well, David, this is known as the Fisherman's Church in this community, and the stained glass windows for years now have attracted tourists from all over the country. I've seen charter buses dropping off visitors here and people attending Mass just marveling at the beauty of the windows. Now the windows are being rebuilt by the same company that made the original windows 46 years ago. The famous stained glass windows that surround St. Michael Catholic Church are coming back piece by piece. To really appreciate the beauty of these windows, you have to go inside. The windows depict colorful images of fishermen catching fish with their nets. The company Emil Fry of St. Louis, Missouri is rebuilding and installing the 22 lower panels that were destroyed by Katrina.
A lot of time. Somebody said something about it's like eating an elephant. You just have to start and eventually you finish. We've been working on these windows for well over a year. David Fry's father, Robert Fry, created and installed the original windows back in 1963. Mr. Fry restored some of the panels that were destroyed when Hurricane Camille hit in 1969. I have pictures when I was a child of the destruction, and he rebuilt them. Now, of course, Katrina did the same thing. Top two-thirds are just fine, bottom third wiped out. So we are rebuilding them again.
So we are really fortunate that they could come back and match up and duplicate the exact colors and in the same quality of work that they did decades ago.
When the company started the restoration project, it only had pictures of the stained glass windows on the east side of the church. A call went out to parishioners to find old photos of the west side of the building, but those pictures were washed away in Katrina. Then about a month ago, an employee made an amazing discovery.
One of our artists was actually just going through our archives once more, and lo and behold, found the original artist, who's now deceased, Francis Deck, found his original watercolor sketches.
The windows are exact duplicates of the originals, with one major difference. The entire bottom third of the windows can now be rolled up to protect them from future storms.
The next hurricane comes, one person in less than 10 minutes can roll the whole church up and have all of the windows up high, and therefore we won't have to build them again. And it's been a very enjoyable project. There's a lot of work, but very enjoyable. Now the windows are made from mouth-blown glass imported from Germany, and all 22 panels should be in place by the end of this year, and the entire church restoration should be finished by June of next year. David?
Thank you, Trang. Fascinating story in Biloxi.